Okay, and lastly, what we all want, that bar muscle up. So we've gone through step 1, step 2, step 3, and we're comfortable with our mechanics. We know we're getting up close to the bar with our knees to bar already. Now it's all about that transition and flipping our body over to get on top of the bar. What I want you to think about doing is when we get our knees close to the bar and we're at that little point where we begin to kind of hover and we go a little bit weightless, I want you to think about aggressively flipping over and forwards towards the bar while sending your feet down and away. So the reason, as discussed in the last video, where we tuck our knees up to our chest, is so that we can then extend through the hips and we can straighten our legs. That's going to send our lower body one way, and if we can time that correctly with our transition going up with our upper body, it's going to flip us round the bar where we want to be to get that transition in the bar muscle up. So as you can see, we've worked through step 1, step 2, step 3, and now hopefully step 4 for you guys, and those bar muscle ups are there or just around the corner. There are a couple of things that we want to remember. Even with these progressions, there's definitely an element of lat strength that we need to have to perform this movement effectively. You think about the front levers that you guys have been doing, we need to have adequate lat strength to push down and create space on the bar. We also need to have good core and midline strength to keep us in these nice tight kipping positions. These can be done outside of these progressions. We can always work on our strict lat strength, but it is something that you need to take into consideration if we're struggling to perform these movements efficiently. So that's it for our bar muscle up series. Hopefully working from 1 to 4, you've been able to get your first, or you've been able to make yours much more efficient on the bar. If you have any questions about this series, any of the videos, any of the movements, please feel free to reach out, drop me a message, drop me a comment, and I'll be more than happy to help where I can.